Hi, I'm going to talk to you about having a pet and the responsibilities involved with having a pet. Every year in the U.S. alone, 4 million dogs and cats are euthanized due to overpopulation. An estimated 700,000 dogs and cats are destroyed in control facilities throughout Texas each year. Approximately 6 to 8 million animals enter animal shelters each year. Only about half of them will find good homes and be adopted, though. Most Americans have or have had a pet in their childhood or adult life. Most Americans have had to abandon or surrender them to a shelter or simply just put them on the street, unfortunately. I have volunteered at a local animal shelter before, and I felt so bad for the animals there that I wanted to take them all home with me, but I knew that wasn't a good solution either. So instead I volunteered my time socializing the animals, feeding them, cleaning up after them, and doing laundry. And it helped, and I felt that I was really giving back as well. I adopted a cat from a local shelter, and I still have her. I've had her 2 years, and after 6 months I had her spayed as a precaution to not having any surprise pregnancies with her if she happened to escape the house or anything happened to her. My goal is to inform people that they have the ability to help situations such as this and overcome the overpopulation in a few ways. Adopting a cat or a dog from a local shelter is a good way to cut back on the number of animals that are euthanized each year. Those who are reclaimed by their guardians or adopted into someone's home are the lucky ones. Animals that remain when the short holding period expires are unfortunately euthanized to make room for the new animals that are brought in, that are starving, that have been abandoned. The fact that most are healthy and affectionate when they are killed makes it even worse. Such as the seemingly never-ending tragedy, the reality of the companion animal overpopulation crisis. There are many causes of animal overpopulation. One is not getting your animals spayed or neutered, and they happen to escape, or they're let out of the house, and then they get together with another animal that's a stray, and then the result is a litter of kittens that you don't want to have to deal with. So a lot of people just bring the kittens to the shelter with or without the mother, saying they have nothing they can do, they have no one that wants them, and then it is up to the shelter to take care of the animals and find homes for them. The stray population also adds to the animal overpopulation. A single female cat can have 3 litters a year, with an average of 5 kittens per litter. In 7 years, she and her offspring could potentially bring 420 kittens into the world. In just 6 years, one female dog and her brood can produce as many as 67,000 puppies. So you can see how quickly it adds up. Every year, commercial breeders deliberately bring millions of animals into an already overpopulated world to sell them for profit. Driven by marketplace demand, they provide purebred cats and dogs for the people that want the genetically superior animal. There's ways we can remedy this situation of the overpopulation. Each year, about 25 million puppies and kittens are born into the U.S., far exceeding the number of available homes and overcrowding our nation's shelter system. Every pet owner should get their pet spayed or vaccinated. There are cheap places that locally, that if you have limited funds for doing this for your pet, they can help you. There's an organization known as SNAPS where I took my cat to have her spayed, and compared to taking her to a veterinarian, it was a lot cheaper and I was able to afford it. You can volunteer at or donate to your local shelter. These shelters are often overpopulated and so busy that they really welcome the extra help. They can also use donations besides money. Anything such as shredded newspaper, paper towels, blankets, cat or dog food would be much appreciated. By putting ID collars on your and or microchips in your pet, it's easier to find them if they become lost. They can be identified and tracked with the microchip. That's a wonderful technology. This keeps your pet safe and out of harm's way. Many animals are picked up by field officers of the shelters where they are never claimed. So that's unfortunate as well. So if we work together and do what is necessary, we can eliminate a lot of stray animals and overcrowding of these shelters, which is really would be wonderful. So if you want a pet, think about adoption. And always neuter your animals and vaccinate them for their health and population control, which is important. By spreading this necessary information, we can educate people on the facts that are about being a responsible pet owner, and we can accomplish a lot of things together. Thank you.